Picture morning light spreading across the water, a personal attendant ready beyond your door. Step forward onto untouched sand where everything feels arranged without effort. Fancy journeys aren't just wanted. They're split now, pulled in different directions. People don't wonder if they crave comfort. Instead, they weigh one version against another. Could real richness float beneath you on a ship like a drifting palace gliding between ports? Or does it sit still, rooted in a secluded hideaway, built only for slowing down and soaking in quiet? Picture a journey where sea meets shore in the most expensive way possible. One path takes you across oceans on a floating palace, packed with rooms that feel like home but better. The other drops you at a quiet stretch of beach inside walls built just for guests who want nothing less than perfection. Think about how each morning begins, either with waves rocking your suite or birds singing outside your villa. Service shows up fast either place. The one might bring dinner to your balcony while the other lines hallways with staff ready to help before you speak. Tasty meals appear constantly, shaped by chefs who care more about flavor than trends. Fun comes in different outfits. One spot hands out schedules full of events. The next lets boredom slip in, only if you invite it. Price tags look scary high until you start counting what actually gets returned to you in peace, time, attention. By now, some folks lean toward sales, others swear sand wins every time. What feels fancy depends entirely on whether silence moves you or crowds spark something alive. Modern luxury travel redefined feels matter more than cost when it comes to getting away now. From first thought to last memory, what counts is how a trip sits with you. Personal touches beat prestige every time. Smooth, one-of-a-kind moments stand out, easy but remarkable, known but different. What once screamed luxury has quietly changed shape. Not every high-end getaway feels the same, even when both call themselves luxurious. One floats on water, the other sits by shore. Each shapes comfort differently. Picking between them means seeing how each treats time, space, and service. The real question isn't just cost or location. It's what kind of ease suits you best, sliding across ocean waves. Luxury cruises offer more than just travel. They bring an ever-changing backdrop to fine living. Movement shapes the experience here, with days unfolding between ports rich in scenery and culture. Meanwhile, upscale resorts stay put, tied to one spot where nature or city life can be savored slowly. Being fixed allows deeper ties to local rhythms, textures, tastes. How each frames comfort depends not on price, but perspective. One moves you through beauty. The other lets beauty surround you. First impressions upon arriving before you even open your suitcase, the feeling of indulgence has already taken hold. Luxury cruises kick off with smooth check-ins, exclusive arrival gates. One might even find a flute of sparkling wine waiting, polished wood, soft lighting. Crew who remember names, these shape the moment. Feet touch the deck. Moving from shore to ship becomes something ritual-like, staged with quiet precision. That shift marks more than departure. It signals what's to come. First thing you notice at high-end resorts. It skips the usual rush. Instead, someone meets you with a quiet ride. Winding roads cut through greenery, then paths open up under tall ceilings or between trees heavy with leaves. You step out, and it does not feel like checking in, or like settling into a place that already knows your name. Time slows because nothing here screams new or fleeting. For those who want stillness after long trips, this kind of start holds weight. Calm shows up early, unannounced. Places to stay, and where you live. Floating palaces now set the standard for ocean stays. Roomy suites come dressed in class, some spilling onto personal decks with big windows and polished stone baths inside. Personal attendants show up quietly, meals arrive just so, comforts shaped around each guest like a tailored coat. Still, walls stay close, no matter how grand the vessel. Steel can only stretch so far. Spaciousness tends to define luxury resorts. Scattered across wide grounds, villas, bungalows, and suites open into personal gardens, pools, and outdoor zones. Privacy grows where space unfolds, drawing guests who want quiet corners and freedom to relax. Stepping out barefoot, straight from bed onto sand, or a sunlit deck, brings small luxuries to life. Service and personal attention. What makes luxury tick? Service does. On cruises, you see it in how many crew look after each traveler. Plenty do. They pick up on small things fast. Your go-to drink when you like to eat. The Staying put on board means care stays steady, never shifting. Faces become recognizable, trust builds slowly, without fanfare. A quiet bond forms around shared rhythms. What sets luxury resorts apart is how they treat each guest like a story waiting to unfold. A small place might remember your coffee order by day 2. Bigger ones, you've got space to breathe, yet sometimes lose that whisper close touch. Instead of just listing amenities, think about morning yoga where the mist still clings to the trees. Some staff will suggest hidden trails only locals know. Others craft menus based on what fishermen pulled in at dawn. Intimacy shows up in quiet ways, like notes left under your door written by hand. Dining and culinary experience meals shape what feels luxurious. On high-end ships, kitchens shine under big-name cooks, or those with top awards. Different spots serve different moods. Fancy plates, relaxed bites, flavors from faraway places, all within steps. Imagine eating wherever, whenever, without going ashore. That ease, it matters more than most admit. Most high-end resorts offer just a handful of restaurants, yet care deeply about taste, origin, and setting. Local farms supply much of the food, bringing real local character onto each plate. Imagine eating under soft lights among trees beside the sea, while music drifts through the air. Some guests prefer this kind of experience, slower, richer, rooted in place. When flavor matters more than choice, these places tend to stand out. Destinations and exploration. Picture waking up somewhere fresh every morning. A different skyline, maybe palm trees swaying, or cobblestone streets below deck. No need to haul suitcases between hotels. Just step off the ship into another country, then another city by lunchtime. Comfort stays constant while surroundings shift completely. Some find it hard to believe so much change fits one trip. Yet there it is, new flavors, languages, sights, all flowing smoothly from start to finish. For those keen on variety without chaos, this kind of travel just clicks. Deep dives beat wide sweeps at high-end retreats. When visitors settle into a single spot, they uncover layers missed by passersby. Relationships with locals grow naturally over time. The rhythm of life slows, matching the heartbeat of the place. Those seeking full presence in just one setting find their match here. Entertainment and activities, something fun, usually waits around each corner on luxury ships. Music plays in lounges while actors take turns on stage under bright lights. Experts talk about distant places 1 hour, then chefs show how sauces thicken the next. Mornings might bring yoga by glass walls overlooking sea foam. Even quiet travelers find pockets of activity that fit their pace. Energy shifts, yet options stay steady all trip long. Resorts built for comfort usually link what they provide with nearby landscapes. Along coastlines, you might find games on sand or kayaking at dawn instead of crowded tours. Hikes led by locals win through forests rather than follow paved trails. Some spots host lessons in traditional crafts under open-air shelters. Fun here moves slowly, shaped by seasons and tides. Guests drawn to quiet mornings or village rhythms tend to stay longer. What happens after sunset feels unscripted. Drums near a fire, stories without microphones. Privacy and atmosphere, what matters most on high-end trips often comes down to privacy. Even the fanciest cruise ships bring people together in shared settings. Private cabins and personal lounges offer retreats, yet dining rooms and decks remain open to all. Some find joy in these encounters, bumping into fellow passengers who enjoy similar comforts. Meeting others with matching tastes can become part of why they return. Some luxury resorts give you more space to yourself, particularly if they feature secluded villas or welcome only adults. A quieter mood hangs in the air there, shaped by careful design and quiet rules. These places tend to suit couples looking for connection, newlyweds on vacation, or anyone who values time alone. Peace slips in easily where noise stays low and distractions fade. Value and what's included at this price, some folks say, luxury cruises give solid worth for what you pay. A single fee might cover meals, shows, tips, even trips on land once in a while. With that setup, it feels clearer, simpler. No need to stress over surprise charges later. Travelers find space to unwind, knowing most things are already taken care of. Fancy resorts often seem pricier because you pay separately for food, fun, and extras. What matters is how good those moments actually are. along with shaping your trip exactly how you like. When it comes to choosing every detail on your own time, few places give as much freedom, flexibility, and pace. Most cruises stick to a set timetable. Though that keeps things running smoothly, certain guests might find it too tight. Time in each harbor gets cut short because the boat's plan decides every hour. The whole day bends around when the vessel says so. Waking late comes easy here. Doing whatever feels right that moment, that fits too. Some skip meals just to sit by the water. Others move from shade to sun like clockwork. Time stretches when nobody rushes you. Many say this rhythm beats any fancy feature. Slowing down, that's what sticks long after leaving, who each experience fits. Some folks just enjoy a change of scene each day while meeting new people along the way. Cruising fits that mood well. Moving from place to place feels smooth when someone else handles the details, which suits the traveler focused on tasting local dishes or wandering streets with no scheduled pressure. For these reasons, stepping onto a luxury ship often makes sense. Some people just want peace when they travel. Resorts built for comfort tend to draw those kinds of guests. Couples often show up looking for quiet time together. Others come because their main goal is feeling centered, not chasing sights. Slowing down matters more than checking boxes here. Places like these cater to those who prefer stillness instead of constant change. Emotional impact and lasting memories, what really matters is the way it sits with you afterward. Cruising in luxury fills people up, new sights, sounds, moments that spark something inside. A high-end resort instead unwinds the mind, slows the breath, brings calm into the bones. Each delivers a different kind of fullness. One isn't clearly superior. What suits you comes down to who you are, what you want from a trip, how you see comfort. A quiet cabin might win for some, others may need bustling streets. Preferences shape the answer, not rankings. Final verdict, what feels luxurious differs from person to person. Moving across oceans on a high-end ship brings excitement, motion, because it blends adventure with ease. Staying at an upscale retreat delivers quiet closeness, since it focuses on calm and presence. Whichever fits your deepest priorities shapes the richer getaway.